Hey there guys, happy Wednesday, I think. Oh, it's been a rough week, you guys, I'm sorry. My granddaughter is wearing me out. I have forgotten how hard it was to take care of a toddler because it's just been me and my husband for quite some time. So, all right, today we are going to try the organic arrowroot for the wings. And like I said, the macros on this for 1 tablespoon is 8 total grams with 1 gram of fiber, making 7 net carbs. So let me open this up. And I have already done these and they were amazing. They were so crispy. I've had a lot of suggestions on, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Look guys, I've been keto 5 years. Yeah, I've tried a lot of things. A lot. All right. Let me grab a plate real quick. I'll show you the wings and then we'll get to frying. I'm pretty sure this is heating up. Let me turn it down a little and then I'll show you in a sec. Okay, earlier this morning I don't know if you guys can see the stove. It is 12:30 right now. Earlier this morning I ended up marinating some wings. There's a lot of wings in here. And I want to cook them several different ways, but I'm going to do the arrowroot to start. Okay, I've opened it up, and yes, it's just like cornstarch. So for 1/4 of a cup, let me do 1/4 of a cup here. 1/4 of a cup. I'm going to sprinkle it out onto this plate. Set this aside, and I'm going to see how many I can actually do with 1/4 of a cup. Yeah, let me turn this down pretty low. Actually, I can probably turn that off. Let's turn that off. And let's start breading some of these. So let me move you around. So my wings, I've seasoned with some chicken bouillon, some Nashville hot seasoning, and garlic powder, and that's it. Nothing else. Here is the arrowroot flour, and I'm gonna lay a few down. That one's really big. I don't want to do that. Let's do some actual wings and some fairly small drummies. That's 4, 5. Let's start with 6 and see where we're at. Dust off any extra. Okay, that's 6 right there, and I still have quite a bit left on the plate. So let's do 6 more. Okay guys, I've done 12, and as you can see, I could probably do 3 more on there. So you can get quite a bit out of 1/4 of a cup. It's quite powdery, so it does go a long way. So you guys see where my granddaughter got me with her fingernail? Oh, she got me good. I'm gonna go ahead and fry up these 12 and show you guys how they look. Okay, we are back, and I have a wooden chopstick here. You could use a wooden skewer, a wooden something to check your oil. If you put it in your oil and you see little bubbles, zoom in on that so you guys can see the little bubbles. You can see my reflection. Hi. So, okay. Let's get to frying. You guys see all this back here? I'm going to insert some pictures of what I've done in my pantry. And if you've watched me a long time and you see the way I set up before, you've been able to see my pantry in the background. I'm going to insert some pictures real quick and show you what I've been doing in my pantry. Okay, tearing it apart, redoing it. So let's get to frying, guys. All right, back you up a little bit. Let me raise you up. All right, in my wok, I have some peanut oil. I like to fry with peanut oil because it's got a high smoke point. All right, let's go ahead and get to frying. Don't crowd your pan. Let them cook for a little bit like that. We're going to double fry these, you guys. So for about 5 to 7 minutes, we're going to fry them once. We're going to put the other batch in, fry them 5 to 7 minutes. We're going to let them rest for just probably 30 seconds to a minute and refry them again. Okay guys, it's been just about 5 minutes. They're still quite of a blonde color, which is fine because we're going to double fry them. You get that nice golden dark brown on them. Set them on a drying rack or whatever you got there, and time for the second batch. Okay guys, I did the wings for about 4.5 minutes and the drumettes for about 5.5 minutes only because they were thicker. I'm going to let the oil get back up to temp. What temp that is, I don't know. I just know that the temp will drop once you put cold into it or put a product into it. So we're going to let the wings sit for a minute. We're going to throw them back in, do a double fry, and then I'm going to taste test for you. Okay, guys, these are done. Look at that. Let me put two together. Can you hear that? That is incredible. All right, let's give it a try. These are hella hot, but we're gonna bite them anyway, so. I've been longing for that crunch. Oh, so hot. Where's my towel? Okay, guys. These are so crunchy. You can toss them with your buffalo sauce if you like. I make my own butter and Texas Pete. That's good. Super, super good. Whew. Okay. It actually looks like I have more than a tablespoon left. Let's look. There's a tablespoon right there, and I still have some on the plate. So I'm guessing about 2.5 tablespoons will get you a dozen wings. Now, again, 1 tablespoon is 8 grams of carbohydrates total, with 1 gram of fiber, which is 7 grams net. So even if you use 2 tablespoons for a dozen, that's 16 grams total, 14 grams net. So, I mean, you're still within range if you do that. I mean, that's if you can eat a dozen of these things. I probably could. Oh, excuse me. I could eat a dozen of them. They're good. Would I want to? Probably not. Oh, you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, that's so good. I mean, if you wanted to go through the trouble of doing them, you can do them. I don't know if you can find Arrowroot in the grocery stores. Wherever you may be able to find it. I could not find it here, so I had to order mine on Amazon, and that's where I got it. It's the organic, hold on, let me get the box. It's called Let's Do Organic Arrowroot starch powder, and I have 6 boxes of this. So you could, and it's gluten-free, so if you're gluten-free, you could use it. Again, it's the ingredients. Organic arrowroot, that's it. Also, guess what I found? Yay, the 0 carb bread at Aldi's. So I got 2 of each. One the regular and 1 the multi-seed. I am probably going to do a blood sugar test on that. Not anytime soon. I've been busy, not just with the granddaughter, but trying to get ready to take this trip with my daughter. So, okay guys, I love you so much. I don't know if I'll come in next week because I will be out of town. I'm not gonna promise anything because I'm not great at that. But anyway, guys, go ahead and get you some arrowroot starch. It's really good. I've done the pork rinds, I've done the almond flour, I've done the whey protein, I haven't done the lupin flour yet. I don't know if I want to do that yet. This has got a great crunch. So give it a try, you guys, and I love you so much. Please, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, guys, go ahead and subscribe and watch me come to you with fabulous keto meals, low carb meals, gluten-free meals, all that stuff. I am a cook by profession, and it's my passion. So, all right, guys, I love you so much, and I will see you soon.